It is 5:01 p.m. my time. Hello, hello, all you lovelies, welcome. We're gonna get started here in just a second. I'm gonna put out some alerts. As soon as I can find the keyboard, there it is. Publish. Yep. And publish. Okay. So as you can see, we're in VR. Oh, actually, you can't see. My bad. As you can see, we're in VR, and we're here in Beat Saber. Over there. Over there is where it is. And today's the first Jukebox Jam, which is what I've decided to call whatever this is. We're gonna be getting into some stuff. I am gonna do some songs I'm familiar with first to get used to playing again, because it's been a minute. So and don't worry that you can't hear the audio. It's because I'm in the Steam VR like desktop thing, so I can see OBS and everything, and make sure that everything's running. And actually, to get a quick look, and I can see the stream going, and I'm gonna make sure that YouTube is also recording. Yes, it is. Hey. Yep, beautiful. So, I've got the Twitch chat on my hand right here. So, I'll be able to see everyone. And yeah, so we'll try and do this once a week, I think. And sorry, there's no like facial expressions. I'm not really sure. I've not figured out how to get the like tracking to the faces. Thanks. Anyway, I've not really figured out how to get the facial expressions to do stuff in VR. I'll have to do some more research, so it's a little basic right now. I'm doing this through Live, so if anyone has any tips later, leave them in the comments, send me a DM in the Discord, whatever suits your fancy. We'll go ahead and get started. I've got the chat here on my hand, of course, so we should be able to communicate pretty regularly. And if you have seen me play Beat Saber before, you know that I don't play like normal people. I do the Darth Maul thing. So maybe we won't start with this song first. We'll start with something else that I have. Let's see. What have I done? Actually, here we go. Some Daft Punk. This one starts out slow, so it's a good warm-up.
me feeling so free. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time, music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. Tonight, hey, just feel it. Music's got me feeling unique. One more time, music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate, this is the time. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night to get fun. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get fun. We're up all night to get fun. We're up for one more night.
Ah. Oh, I got really tired at the end. Right. That's a lot more complicated than I remember. But there we go. That's a warm-up for you. What's it called? Animals, something like that? Do one of those. Sure. Let's see. Alright. Cool. Yep. Hey.
Baby, I'm playing on you tonight. Hunt you down, eat you alive. Just like animals, animals, like animals, boys. Maybe you think that you can hide. I can smell your scent for miles. Just like animals, animals, like animals, boys. Baby, I'm you try to do me. It's like we can't stop, we're enemies. When we get low, we don't inside you. Treat
I guess I'll just keep going. If anyone has any requests, check real quick. Make sure this is updating. Yeah. Cool. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Blinding lights? Maybe? Always banger. What else we got in here? Boss bitch? Anybody know that one? I feel like I should know that. Maybe? Let's do it, why not? And remember, you can request songs in the chat.
I ain't tryna. Yeah, ain't tryna be cool like you. Wobbling around in your high heel shoes, I'm clumsy. Made friends with the floor. 2 for 1, you know a bitch by 4. And 2 left feet, you know I always drop. First thing a girl did was a rock. I'm the whole damn cake and the cherry on top. Shook up the bottom, made a good girl pop. You ain't even here to party. Ken in the club tryna pipe a Barbie. I don't wanna go with the flow like hands and I touch my toes. I don't wanna go the boat. Wrist full of rocks and I hope I float. Big up yourself cause you know they don't. I chew cause they hope I show. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss and I shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss and I shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss and I shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss and I shine like glass. You've been the before, I've been the stallion, you've been the seahorse. Don't need a report, don't need a press run. All of my bad pics been all my best ones. I wear the hat and I wear the pants. I am advanced, so I get advanced and I do my dance and cancel the plans. So don't be mad cause you had a chance. Yeah, said I took it and I ran for it. I ain't running and I stand on it. Money on the floor when we dance on it. Shine bright and I put a tan on it. Said I took it and I ran for it. I ain't running and I stand on it. Money on the floor when we dance on it. Shine bright and I put a tan on it. I'm a boss, I'm a bitch and a boss and I shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss, I'm a bitch and a boss and I shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss, I'm a bitch and a boss and I shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss, I'm a bitch and a boss and I shine like glass. And a boss and I shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss and I shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss and I shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss and I shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss and I shine like glass.
Ow. I don't know if the mic picked that up, but I smacked my desk just now. Ouchies. Some sign? What do you think, chat? What are your requests? Interesting. Seems like my chat is not showing up on the live thing, so I'm just gonna make this float? How do I do that? I don't remember. This thing? And we'll just put you here. Maybe. Can I read that? Hold on. Yeah. I'll put you like here. Okay. Yeah. And then I can read it. Cool. But yeah, I do VR. I have a bunch of I am using Live. Yes, that is the program that is wherever you are. The camera. Yeah. Yep. I don't have a full body tracking solution quite yet, but you know, support my channel. Maybe one day. Let's see. Yeah, let's just go for it.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna try. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So I say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. Say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I said, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hands, my dear, and look me in my eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. Are you just beg to see me dance just one more time? Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, yeah. And when you're done, I'll make you do the all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, 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 oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, yeah. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, 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 oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh, eh. When you're done, I'll make you do it all again.
Excuse me, sleeve. And again, it supports it. Yeah, full body is hard. It's a lot of stuff. If you have a song that you'd like to hear, I'm all for it. I'm gonna drink some water. Here's my desk. Cool. Cables. Doing some sketchy cargo hauling in Star Citizen. Ah, yes, totally legal cargo. The kind that reputable traders carry.
Crashing, hit a wall right now.
Okay.
Crashing, hit a wall right now. I need a miracle. Hurry up now, I need a miracle. Stranded, reaching out. I call your name, but you're not around. I say your name, but you're not around. I need you right now. Yeah, I need you right now. So don't let me down. I think I'm losing my mind now. It's in my head, darling. I hope that you'll be here when I need you the most. So don't let me down. Don't let me
Oh my god. Oh, pardon. Excuse me.
running out of time. I really thought you were on my side, but now there's nobody by my side. I need you right now. Yeah, I need you right now. So don't let me down. I think I'm losing my mind now. It's in my head, darling. I hope that you'll be here when I need you the most. So don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Oh. 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 Whew. Holy shit. That's a lot. Okay. Ooh. I don't remember putting this in my library. Come on, control it. Sure, why not? I've not done this one before, so I don't know it at all.
The life was quiet all around. Cute little island, nice and non-violent. But everything turned upside down when a new guy came to town. We got along, he showed me ways to craft and test things. Backpack intestines said we could party at this place all the holidays.
Oh, Jesus. Wow!
Together we are.
Oh, it's really nice. The song went burr. I was not prepared. Huh, yeah, that isn't working at all. What the heck, Liv? You're supposed to show me my chat. Okay. DuckTales. Oh my god. Did any of you in the chat ever watch DuckTales? Was that a childhood thing for you guys? I know that was popular in America. It can't be that hard, right? It's like a kid's song. Whew. Who would have thought DuckTales was such a banger? Ah. Interesting. Oh, I'm feeling it already. I've done what, 7 songs? Ugh. Hey. Doing this with like trackers and stuff sounds awful. I don't know if I want to do full body. Who knows? Maybe I'll get over it. I'm just already pretty hot. Yeah, it's a lot. Okay. Let's do it. Let's go.
To the silence that allows for my mind to run around with my ear up to the ground. I'm searching to behold the stories that I told when my back is to the world that was smiling when I turned. And the laughter in the holes and the names that I've been called. I stack it in my mind and I'm waiting for the time when I show you what it's like to be worse bit in the mind. Till you know great is, but once you turn haters, oh the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. My enemy.
Look, okay, I'm hoping that somebody pray for me. I'm praying that somebody hope for me. I'm staying where nobody close to me. Proposed to being a wreck of emotions. Ready to go whenever you let me know. The road is long, so to the pedal to the flow. The energy on my trail, my energy unavailable. I'ma tell the master the way go. Game on the cloud, my drive to the top.
Oh boy.
Thinking out the box, I'm an astronaut. I'm blasted off the planet, rock that cause catastrophe. And it matters more because I planned it. Now I had a thought about wreaking havoc on an opposition. Kinda shocking and wanting static with precision. I'm automatic. Quarterback, I ain't talking second. Pack it up on panic. Batter up. Who the baddest? It don't matter cause we is your thought.
Everybody wants to be my enemy.
Oh.
Sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. I swear I'll never be a my enemy. I swear I'll never be
Ugh. Oh, some sweat in my eye. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I want to get haptics first. Play Onward? Competitively, that's crazy. I don't think I could do competitive Onward. That's a little much for me. I've played it before. I might do it on stream at some point. Okay. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Quit it. Nope. I don't know why it's got so much drift today. That's because we're streaming, that's why. Okay, what are we looking for? Yeah, Gangnam Style, maybe?
Gangnam Style.
So ridiculously try-hardy. Started playing 2 years ago. Thinking about stepping away for a bit. But Citizen pulled you in, yeah, I get it. That's hard to give up. Star Citizen pulls you into a lot of things. Away from a lot of things. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. I was not prepared. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, I fucked around too much. No, I fucked it up. What? What? Ah, how do you do this thing? What? What? Okay. I should have expected much from a difficulty called swag. What? 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 Nope. Alright. This song kicked my ass. I admit. Wow, Jesus. Freaking hell. Wow. I guess if you want to see more fantastic blunders like that, follow me on Twitch, you know? Some real epic, genuine gameplay. What did I get for trying a song I don't remember? Should we go Swifty instead? Let me adjust my headset real quick.
Morty
Okay, okay. We're doing good. Here's the recovery. I hope. We'll see. Okay. Starting out easy. Swifty in here.
Take off your pants and your panties. Shit on the floor. Time to get swifty in here. Gotta shit on the floor. I'm Mr. Bulldogs. I'm Mr. Bull. Shit on the floor. Take off your pants and your pants. It's time to get swifty in here.
I lost my feed. I don't know if you all can see it. Oh, something caught up. Am I going? Okay.
Good music comes from people who are relaxed. Just hit a button, Morty. Give me a beat. Oh man, okay, alright. Show me what you got. What do you say, Rick? I say, let's do it!
Oh, I see. Interesting.
Disqualified.
Oh. Weird. I guess I have to restart live. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait, am I tracking again? No? I don't think so. It looks like Live crashed. Okay. So I'll close that. Maybe SteamVR crashed? Right. Okay, so we'll close that. We'll start it up again. Were we dancing too hard, maybe? Okay. I want to say it's been like an hour, right? Okay. All right, so I'm going to restart SteamVR, so my mic is going to cut out for a second. Right, I'll be back in just a second, taking care of some stuff and things. Okay. So you should start hearing my voice soon-ish. Soon as it reconnects, I mean. Okay. Right, so my dock is up, so I assume that you all can hear me. Probably. Switch over to OBS and make sure my stuff is tracking. Okay, yeah, so I can see, can't hear my voice. Really? You can't hear it? I'm sorry. I'll see about fixing that for you in a second. Hold on. Let's see. I want Steam, and I want Steam to do this thing. Right, so we'll start up Live, and then we'll... Oh, it's on the other monitor. Okay. Really? Okay, so I'm gonna do this in the physical world, I guess, because I tried to do it through the virtual desktop and it kicked me out for some reason. So one sec while I finagle things through the tiny viewport that is underneath my eyes right now. So that looks right. Now I just need to launch, right? I just need I need Live to do the thing. Yep, that one. Okay, and then oh, that's gonna look funny. Let's sync and launch. Interesting. I think. Okay, it should figure its life out here in a second. Oh. Okay, my arms look so weird. There's Beat Saber.
Greetings!
I'm gonna minimize the preview on my desktop. I only need this part to capture. Okay. It's gonna work. Oh, the Twitch chat is working on the thing now. Somebody type something real quick. I want to make sure it updates. Anybody? Wow, even with low latency, that's pretty significant. Booga booga. Awesome. Thanks. Ooh. Alright, so when did the stream start having problems? Was it during Get Swifty? Maybe I'll turn the settings down a little bit actually. Because we are like streaming and compositing video and doing all kinds of stuff. So we'll turn this down a little bit. We'll turn off AA because post-processing takes a lot of resources. Non-BR resolution will make that tiny because we don't need it to render that. I don't think. Maybe. Okay. Are we safe? Are we still here? Everything's still here? Cool. And that doesn't look like garbage, right? The arms are a little off. But I think we're okay. Let's see if I can recalibrate real quick so it doesn't look so funky. Let's see. Avatar, calibrate T-pose. Okay. That look better? Yeah, cool. Alright, we're back in. Only a slight delay. Let's see, so... Did we get through Get Swifty? Should I do it again? Or should I move on to a different song? It's kind of a banger. Oh. Nice. I'm actually gonna hydrate real quick. Pretty important to do that when you're exercising. Okay.
Scratch that, bring it back. 내 옆에선 Richmond. 몸이 고장나서 reload. 난 어질 돌아오면 Richmond.
Let's see. Oh my god, there's a throwback. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Which... I guess they're the same? Oh, that one was... Okay, never mind. I see. Either way, here we go.
I couldn't wait for you to come completely covered. But now you're gone and leaving nothing but a sign. Another evening I'll be sitting, breathing in between your love. Because I miss you all the time. So get away, another way to feel what you did on yourself tonight, and let yourself go. You know you did lose your self-control. There's no other way to go. Turn away, another way to feel what you did on yourself. Go, let yourself go.
Let's see. This isn't really a fair representation of my personal taste, because I've done this before for Discords. There's a lot of random stuff in here, so there might be something crazy in here, like
Shake shake, shake, Sinora, shake your body line. Shake, 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 Sinora, shake it all the time. Work, 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 Sinora, work your body line. Work, 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 Sinora, work it all the time. My girl's name is Sonora. I tell you, friends, I adore her. And when she dances, oh brother, she's a hurricane in all kinds of weather. Jump in the line, rock your body on time. Okay, I believe you, jump in the line.
Okay, I'm having too much fun. Let's just do it.
Anyway, I started blasting back. Now I don't see so good, so I missed.
Shake, shake, Sinora, shake it all the time. Work, 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 Sinora, work your body line. Work, 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 Sinora, work it all the time. My girl's name is Sonora. I tell you, friends, I adore her. And when she dances, oh brother, she's a hurricane in all kinds of weather. Jump in the line, rock your body on time. Okay, I believe you, jump in the line, rock your body on time. Okay, I believe you, jump in the line, rock your body on time. Okay, I believe you, jump in the line, rock your body on time. Shake, 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 Sinora, shake your body line. Shake, 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 Sinora, shake it all the time. Work, 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 Sinora, work your body line. Work, 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 Sinora, work it all the time. You can talk about cha-cha, tango waltz or the rumba. Sinora's dance has no title. You jump in the saddle, hold on to the bridle. Jump in the line, rock your body on time. Okay, I believe you, jump in the line, rock your body. Rock your body, child. Jump in the line, rock your body in time. Somebody help me. Jump in the line, rock your body in time. Whoop. Shake, 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 Sinora, shake your body line. Shake, 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 Sinora, shake it all the time. Work, 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 Sinora, work your body line. Yep. Work, 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 Sinora, work it all the time. Sinora, she's a sensation, the reason for aviation. And fellas, you got to watch it. When she wind up, she bottom, she go like a rocket. Jump in the line, rock your body in time. Okay, I believe you, jump in the line, rock your body in time. I start skirts a little higher, jump in the line, rock your body in time. Up the chimney, jump in the line, rock your body in time. Shake, 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 Sinora. Shake your body line. Work, 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 Sinora. Work it all the time. Dance, 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 Sinora. Dance it all the time. Work, 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 Sinora. Work it all the time. Sinora dances calypso. Left to right is the tempo. And when she gets the sensation, she go up in the air, come down in slow motion. Jump in the line, rock your body in time. Okay, I believe you, jump in the line, rock your body in time. Somebody help me! Jump in the line, rock your body in time. Okay, I believe you, jump in the line, rock your body in time. Shake, 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 Sinora, shake your body line. Shake, 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 Sinora, shake it all the time. Work, 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 Sinora.
Oh man. Even 60 years later, that is still a fun song. Wait, 60? Is that right? I think. Harry Belafontaine, that's what? I don't know, somebody in chat will know. Here's one I played a lot. One of my favorite songs to play, I think. Let's do it. Oh, I'm feeling the burn. Okay. Oh, shouldn't do that one when I'm tired. Oh, here's one. The Edge by Grant Newey. Okay. Let's go to more songs. Okay. The Edge. The Edge. Grant the Edge. This one? Does that sound like the right one? I think that's right. This is the by Grant. Nice. Okay, that'll be in T. The Edge. Here. Circling the edge. Gotcha. I do like this song.
For somebody else, oh, I just wanna hide out from under all these indecisions. Oh, make room for somebody else. Circling the edge, way up high. Don't ever have useful alibi. Gone too far.
Damn, I really like that song. Holy shit. How'd I do? I did alright. First time. You got another one? Feeling pretty pumped after that. Damn, that was fun. It's my headset too. I start dancing and stuff, and then my headset starts flying all over the place. Here we go. Audio visualizer in VR chat, nice. I think as I get more into VR, I might do community stuff in VR chat. That seems like a good idea. Oops. Lost It VIP by Virtual Riot and Paul Anderson. Okay. Do that. Lost It. I'll do it without the space, because that'll... Virtual Riot. That looks like the right one. Ooh. Lost It. Lost It time. Lost It VIP. Here we go.
Mercy.
Okay, so I think that's that's gonna have to be the end of it. Of the dancing, at least for a little bit. So I use a Quest 2, right, for PCVR, and I suspect that the port that I had it plugged into, because I was playing wired. I suspect the port that I had it plugged into was maybe yeah, ripperoni to the headset. So I think what happened is the cable wasn't supplying enough power because we were streaming on top of playing and compositing and tracking and all, just everything working together. I think it just didn't have enough to didn't have enough juice, not enough juice. But I do appreciate everyone coming and jamming with me. That was what, almost 3 hours? No, almost 2 hours. Yeah, I can read. I see what time it is. Yeah, that's not bad. That's pretty good in my book. Let's close some other stuff. So we got what, an hour and 36? Yeah, hour and 36 minutes of VR time. That's good to know. The next time I do a jam, I'll make that the allotted time, and we'll have a bit more planning. But you know, it's the first one. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out the do's and don'ts. One thing, wow, something in my eye. One thing I do want to do is get a different headset that is specifically for PC VR. The Quest 2 that I have just was just available. I got it used for cheap, so it was there as a solution. Let's see, who's all here? Just a couple folks today. That's fine. I think we might try some other VR stuff in the future as well. This was a good test, and I always enjoy dancing like an idiot. I hope all of you enjoyed me dancing like a fool, and maybe one day virtual desktop works well. Used just source by it. Your modem is good enough. Yeah, my modem is pretty awesome. I think the issue is the connection between the Quest 2, because I was streaming video and trying to power the device through the same cable. So maybe if I do AirLink and then just let it charge, that might give us some more battery life. But because my modem is actually everything, all the internet stuff is just in this office. So I might also try hardlining to the modem from my desktop and see if that helps some with like latency for the stream. And I think Liv just freaked out at one point and stopped tracking my body. So I was like, I was just standing still while the sabers were flying around. Yeah, I mean, I'll watch the VOD later and be annoyed, or I'll laugh at myself because it's funny. And I hope all of you laughed a little bit, even if it was just a small chuckle through your nose, or a brief exhalation. Whatever, you know, just little things. There's not a lot of plans for next week. I will try and get back into Star Citizen. I believe they just went through a couple of cycles of maintenance, so things might be a little more stable. The problem was I couldn't spawn ships. A lot of people were having that issue. You can't, like, you can go, everything works fine, but you go to the ASOP terminal and it just like doesn't show anything at all. So you can't get anywhere. And so I was just stuck on Orison doing not much. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. Also not very exciting for viewers. For me to like try and get a taxi everywhere. I don't think people would like that. Yeah, I do hope the hotfix comes out soon. Your local inventory too? I've not had that. I've not had many issues with the local inventory because it's I tend to keep it light anyway, and I use the inner thoughts, is that what they're called? The inner thoughts a lot to like equip and grab stuff, so I don't have to think about it all that much. Until 2 hours ago? Oh, maybe from like high traffic. I suspect that's probably a big part of it. People tend to whoop, there it is. There's me. Okay. Yeah, people tend to like not get on until like late in the day, thinking that no one else will try to do that, and then everyone's on late in the day trying to like get on after everyone else is asleep. Oh yeah, the move all button is pretty awesome. I've actually not used it yet, but that's a great feature. Ouch. I'm just looking at my hand. I smacked the shit out of my hand really early on. But, you know, I don't give up for small scratches like that. They don't really blood a lot though. There's a little blood on my controller, but I'd rather it be my blood and not like the controller being smashed, you know, because that would suck a lot. Oh geez, I need a shower. Yeah, well, I'll be back next week as per usual, and I don't have any plans to not do a jam next week. We'll make it a Friday thing. I can't monetize these videos, so it's like, obviously I can't monetize them because there's lots of music, even though there's like me doing stuff. Not that I monetize any of my VODs currently. Maybe I'll set up a Patreon so people, if you want to like support me directly without Twitch taking like half of the money, because Twitch takes 50% of subs. So even after I get the ability to have subscribers, like half of that goes to Twitch. So if you want to support me more directly, I'll set up a Patreon at some point, probably over the weekend, and have links available and that kind of stuff so that you can avoid giving Twitch your money, I guess, or if you would just prefer that I get more of it, because I think Patreon still takes some money, but I'm pretty sure it's less than that. I think it's like 20 something percent, which isn't as bad. And maybe we'll do like reward tiers and stuff, because people like that, right? Do people like reward tiers where you get things? Maybe like you give me more money and I give you cute stuff. I don't know. Maybe some like, maybe I'll, if I actually start making enough, I'll make like little plushies and stuff for people to have. Yeah, I mean, people like merch, right? I mean, I really like plushies and mugs for tea. Giving you ideas for your own channel? Well, no, you can't have them. They're mine. I said it first, and this is being recorded, so I have proof. But also do that, because sure, why not? Yeah, everyone should be successful in what they do, especially if you like doing it. If that's a big reason why I started streaming, because I like doing it. Just gonna do that. Yeah. So unfortunately, our headset is dead, so we're just chatting right now. But I don't know. I really like connecting with an audience. I didn't used to when I first started speaking publicly. It was as a lecturer for a nonprofit that I used to work for, and so I would go to different universities, and so our focus was on like poverty and homelessness, particularly in like the youth. So people between like 18 and 30-ish. Oh yeah, I love interacting with chat. Sometimes it's a little much. Like some people out there, you know who you are bullies in the best way, and really flip me over. But yeah, I started doing lectures, and it was all very academic and boring, right? Like I would just talk about like systemic issues, like stuff that's been happening for so long that it's just like not even anyone's fault. It's just like how an organization was built a long time ago, and people have just kept doing it. Like homeowners associations, and how that actually was like actual literal racism as an institution, and maybe not so much anymore, but there's still like that history that's uh, it's like infected all of it. So there's like things that we can do to make it more equitable and more accessible, and less oppressive for like people who are lower income, especially since inflation doesn't keep up with the cost of living. I'm sure everyone knows that minimum wage pretty much anywhere, especially in America, is like not the minimum to live. Never heard a good thing about an HOA. Yeah, like there's a lot of things that they should do well, right? Like there's like in theory they should be like a collective that takes like pseudo taxes from the residents, contributions. It should be voluntary, honestly. It's crazy that it's not, and like they can foreclose on people's houses if you don't pay it. But like they collect some form of funding in order to take care of like the spaces that are common to like communities. So things like parks. If you live in like those like condo things, like I do, I live in the third story of a condominium complex. So like my HOA is responsible for like doing the roofing and the stuff outside, and everything that isn't like in my house. So it's like in theory they should just do that and not really be like getting in the way of anything. But obviously like you still have to pay like a lot of money to like an HOA, and it's not really clear like where all that money goes. And a lot of the times like there's a lot of evidence to suggest that most HOAs are actually stealing from you, and that's not cool. Not cool at all. But I could go on for days about social justice stuff. Basically, it was kind of my career at one point, because I made a lot of documentaries about things like homeowners associations and trying to get laws passed and that kind of stuff. So it's been like a whole thing, and I kind of get into the habit of like making speeches about stuff that's not cool. Yeah, I don't know if that's like a good thing or not, but mostly I just want people to like be able to live and be happy, and it's that simple. Like that is ultimately my goal in life, is for people to be happy and just live the way they want to, so long as you're not like impeding on other people's living the way they want to. And I think that's a very like universal thing, like regardless of what country you're from. Most people just want to like live their life and be happy and not like step on other people's toes. Ugh, that was me muting the mic because I coughed. It's good. We all have things we're passionate about. A good platform to use. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think if you're like a decent person, then that's enough, you know? And that's such a high bar these days. Uh, it really is. Like, I don't know. I mean, we've all seen a Karen, right? Whether it's an actual lady or some other person. Yeah, people can be something else, but it's pretty nice that we have this community right here. It's small still, you know, but size isn't everything. It's about the way that you use it, I guess. Is a male Karen just called a Ken? Is that what that is? I've not heard that before. And get another drink. It's gonna look weird. Wow. What would be the male Karen name? Like a Kyle? A Ken? I don't know, because a Ken sounds like a 10, and I don't want to encourage them to think that they're doing good things. So maybe a Kyle, you know? Because it's kind of an awkward word to say, Kyle. And Karen and Kyle are kind of awkward words. Ken, Kyle, Chad, maybe? Chad is supposed to be like an ironically good person, right? I think? Maybe? What is a Chad, actually? What is a Chad? How do we define Chad? I feel like I'm starting a class. If Karens are people who believe they are entitled to things that are unreasonable, then would a Chad alpha male gym rat type? I suppose. I guess if you really wanted to define it, it would be something like that, right? It's like those like super macho, like wants to be the strongest guy in the room, thinks that like empathy and compassion are like weak traits or whatever. Cause I don't know, cause their mom never hugged them enough or something. Who knows? Let's actually, I have some royalty-free lo-fi beats that I can turn on real quick since we're just hanging out. Yep. Let's get a little music going while we're just hanging out. Yeah. So I mean, what's an alpha male really? Like, what does that mean? Because I know that the whole like alpha and beta thing started with like a researcher who was studying wolves, and he thought that there was like this very strict hierarchy. And so when he published his work, and everyone was like, "Oh, that's so cool, alphas and whatever," but he later like came back and was like, actually, these are just families, and they don't have any like strict hierarchy, and they adopt roles and whatever. And he published work basically showing that his original work was flawed and that his studies were inaccurate. And everyone preferred the like alpha male thing so much they just told him to shut up, basically. They were like, Get out of here, idiot. We don't want to listen to your bullshit. Yeah. Lower that down a little bit. Levels are kind of high. There we go. Yeah. But basically they like didn't want the world we live in. Yeah, people preferred the incorrect assumptions about the wolves so much that it became a trend, and it's turned into this whole like weird toxic masculine thing where people think that there's this like weird hierarchy that doesn't actually exist, and it's not. I don't know. It's not really based in anything. Like there's no. It's not real. It's not real, everybody. If you think that alpha wolves are a thing, they're not. It's fake. It's all video games and like bad science. That's what that is. Yeah, everyone's unique and has something special to offer. That's, yeah, like I'm trying to think of a thing. I don't know. I was gonna say like I'm unique because this thing, but then I was like I have no idea what that thing would be. I have no idea. But yeah, like we all have like strengths and weaknesses, right? And that's the point of like community, is like if we focus on our strengths, then everyone else can cover our weaknesses, and then we're all strong together. And that's like why humans are social. That's why we live communally and tend to gather in groups and all that. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I think if we look at like a lot of different like social groups, you'll find that like there's always like kind of a balance, you know? It's like not like in like cliquey high school social groups. I mean like in like real social environments that aren't designed to be cliquey, because that's kind of what high school is. If we look at like practical social adults, like people tend to look for others who have like some similarities but also differ, and sometimes quite drastically. Like maybe like I have a friend who basically lives in nature, right? Like she goes off and goes into the woods like every other week. She's like off going to like a mountain or some river or some famous place, like go hiking. And I would never do that because that sounds horrible, and I hate the idea of being alone in a place where no one knows where I am. But she loves it, and she like leaves her phone and everything, so like she could die and no one would find out for at least a week, which is pretty scary to me. But for her, it's like her alone time, you know? Like she's putting herself in a place that's like giving her good energy, and that's awesome. But you know, I'm good. I'm okay with not participating. That's fine with me. And I have another friend who like is obsessed with self-help books and just doesn't look or read, doesn't like read or watch any other media that isn't like self-improvement. And I mean, she knows who she is, and she's not watching the stream, so I will tell you that she is a little in your face about it sometimes, and she really doesn't have to be. And it's kind of not. It's kind of too much sometimes, but she's great. Your dad goes on hikes and loves nature, and you're the opposite. Yeah. You live in a studio apartment. Nice. Yeah, I lived in a studio for a long while. I've lived in studio apartments for most of my life, actually. It wasn't until recently that I got I have a 3-bedroom condominium now, so I have a bedroom, obviously, and my office is another room, and then I have a spare room that I'm renting to someone to get a little bit of passive income, which is nice. So I guess technically I'm a landlady, which makes me part of the problem, I think, of like, well, not really, because you know, it's like I'm renting the room technically, but I'm just like asking for a reasonable amount of money, because most, well, I guess I'll talk about the prices actually. So most single rooms in a person's house, like renting a room in a person's house, is usually around like $900 US where I live. And that's like the low end, right? Like that's like the best price you can usually get. And I'm renting my room for $600 US because that seems attainable for a real person. Especially since, you know, they're only getting the room, and we obviously like share the rest of the space. So the part that's theirs is the room itself, and $600 a month seems like a fair deal. Right, that was me not coughing directly into my microphone. You're welcome. I've also, yeah, I don't know about being in nature, but I do enjoy like being outside. I go to like parks and stuff with my dog, and I have a Pomeranian Chihuahua and a domestic cat. I don't know, I don't know what like special breed she is. I don't think cats really have breeds, but she's got the like Siamese coloring, you know, like she's definitely not a Siamese cat, but she's got the patterns of one. And they're both pretty small, so they feel like they have a lot of space to run around inside because they're so tiny. But I take my dog to the park, and I do a lot of like a lot of jogs and stuff. So I try to stay active. Running though is like the worst exercise, but my dog loves running, so you know, it's more fun when it's like you're running around with your dog. But he's tiny, so he gets tired pretty quick. Yeah, cats don't really have breeds in the same way that like dogs do, you know, because of eugenics. So dog eugenics. Basically, dogs, I want to say it started in the UK, but I'm not sure. Dogs started being bred specifically for certain traits for like dog shows. And they kind of, a lot of breeds have developed like different physical disabilities, like pugs, because their faces are so smush. It's really cute, but like because their faces are so smush, they don't breathe so good. Because their nostrils tend to be quite narrow, and that's kind of a problem. Certain breeds get like hip dysplasia, where the joints in the hips get like they like move around a bit. They like move incorrectly, and it causes some strain and stuff. It's not great, but you know, that's the world we live in. And it's not any of the dog's fault, you know. You can't blame the dog for like being a breed that has health problems. I'm pretty lucky in that my dog is a Pomeranian Chihuahua, but probably not like a pure Pomeranian Chihuahua. So he is pretty sensitive to smells though. So like he'll start huffing and stuff when he gets overexcited or when there's like really strong scents. So I have to watch out for like if I go into like a tea shop or a spice shop or something, I can't stay too long because he'll start getting stuffy and whatever. And he is basically with me like 24/7. So yeah, he's like my, I mean, he's not actually like a therapy dog, but he kind of is my therapy dog, you know? Most dogs are therapy dogs just by being dogs. They're pretty great like that. Cats not so much. Cats are they don't tend to be quite as affectionate. I mean, they are affectionate, but like not in the same way that dogs are, you know? Like cats will cuddle and they'll scent on you and stuff, and dogs will do that too, but because of the way that dogs are dependent on their parents and social groups, like they're much more keen to like interact with you for long periods of time, as opposed to cats, which are generally solitary and yeah, cats are our masters. You know, that's kind of true, actually. Cats are self-domesticated animals, so they basically just formed a relationship with humans, which has lasted a long time. So essentially, cats like choose to be around humans because they can find scraps, and then humans kept them around because it kept rodents away that would, you know, eat grain and stuff. Yeah, so cats would like essentially start working for the humans, and humans kept them around, and that relationship sort of turned into what we have now. So yeah, if you have rat problems and stuff, definitely like mice or rats or any other kinds of rodents, get a cat, because they will not stick around if they smell a cat. They'll go other places. They'll go to your neighbor's house and then it's their problem, you know? Yeah. It's gonna drink again, it's gonna look funky. Okay. There's a lot of things I really wanted to go over with the things I wanted to go over with the community. If you're in the Discord, you'll see stuff about it at some point, but I'm playing with the idea of doing more fantasy stuff, you know, like getting into, because I really like Souls-like games, right? Elden Ring especially was like one of my big ones. Obviously the like Souls games are a pretty obvious choice for that. I was considering Wulong Fallen Dynasty, which is Dark Souls in the Romance of the Three Kingdoms era, so that sounds pretty cool. So we might give that a go. Oh yeah, you can post stuff in the Discord, of course, always. That's the whole point of it, you know? Like, it's a place for people to hang out and do what you like, cause why not, you know? It's a also for the stream alerts. Like if you're just there to get the Discord notification to know when I'm streaming, that's totally fine too. But I welcome people to hang out and do stuff. And hello, Ripple, welcome. You missed the first half of the stream, which was some Beat Saber jams. My headset died, so we're just hanging out. Oh, interesting. Does my chat not update as quickly as I can see it? That's weird. But yeah, I was just talking about the Discord that I have set up for this channel, and I think you're a member. I swear, maybe not. But I put out stream alerts on there because if you're not like logged into Twitch, you might not see the streaming notification. So Discord seems to be like a better way to ping people to let them know. And also, if you wanna put art and screenshots and all kinds of whatever in the Discord, absolutely. I'm an artist by trade, obviously primarily in the film industry, and I also do some like illustrations and that kind of stuff that I should really do better at advertising. I made this model, obviously, so I've been learning some 3D stuff, and maybe I'll get into like 3D modeling at some point, but Blender is a lot to take in, so maybe it'll be a while. Also, eventually I have some plans to do some giveaways, and you will probably need to be a Discord member to do that. Whether it's like maybe like a Star Citizen giveaway where I like give you like a ship or something to pledge it, you know, or maybe like a copy of a game or something like that. We'll see. Just little things. You just got it on the Discord? Oh yeah. Let me have a look at that actually. Because if you've just come in, yeah, cool, nice. And I'll go ahead and verify you, because there we go. Cool, yeah. It's a small little thing right now, and it's mostly for the stream alerts as it is currently, but as we grow and get more people in, we'll start doing more stuff. And I would love to do charity stuff, like charity streams. That seems like a great idea. And also I love raising money for other people. So if I can get other people to give money to other people who do cool stuff, well, yeah, and Twitch is out, by the way, for the VOD. Twitch just like stopped. Yeah, as a note for all of you on Twitch right now, we were streaming Beat Saber while compositing a video on top with Liv, and also like some integrated programs and tracking and some other stuff, and all of that did not cut out for Twitch, and OBS was fine. And now I'm just sitting here talking. Twitch is like, help. Help. There's too much. Help. I can't. But yeah. That's... Twitch, what's happening? What's going on with Twitch? What's going on with you? What's your problem? You need some help. But yeah, I think it's some interaction between Twitch and OBS actually, so I'll have to look into that. You've been watching me and Ash? Is Ash still streaming? Let's see. She is. Nice. She's dying. Nice. Yeah, maybe, can I raid people actually? Maybe, dumped my screenshots? Nice. Oh, you're a med runner too. Nice. Yeah. Let's since our headset died and we're just a little out. Maybe it's what? 20 off to 7? Yeah. We'll call it here and we'll raid Ash. How about that? Gotta re-download Star Citizen. Yeah. Get in it. New patch is out. It's about as rough as you think it is, or worse. But yeah, let's all head over to Ash and give her some support for her first stream in a while, because she deserves it. She's a precious little bean. Let's do it. Nice. Alrighty. Yep. Nice. Yeah, show your support. She's just getting back into it, so she's just getting back into streaming, so I wanna give her all the support she deserves. And if you're not followed to Ash already, do give her a follow. She's lovely, and I hope to see more. Hopefully we'll see more of her. And, you know, it's been lovely, everybody. I'll be in the chat as well for a bit, and I'll see you in there.